Alrighty, PO2DC Gaming, back with another EmergeNYC stream, as I promised on, what was it, Saturday's stream. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get into the stream. Looks like a call already came up, but I'm gonna go ahead and start a new one. Ooh, fire in a church. This is with the big fire, so. Alright. This is gonna be a big fire. Alrighty, we're gonna be grabbing ladder trucks for sure. And, as by the title, we have to have engine 30. We're gonna go ahead and get ladder 68, since that's the one with the bucket on the end of the ladder. We are going to grab a second truck, or engine. We will go ahead and grab, let's see what's closest. Gotta find out what's closest to this fire. I don't need the tiller. We'll get engine 78 out here. Engine 78 as well as ladder 57. Let's go ahead and get ladder 57 out. And then engine, where is it? Engine 78. So we're going to have two engines, two ladder trucks. We are going to drive engine 30. Alrighty, somebody in the comments says that they want Squad 28. Because I totally haven't gotten enough video with Squad 28 in. Now you will not be driving Squad 28, as I'm going to be driving engine 30. For whoever said, what is my Discord in the comments, go ahead and check in the link in the description. There's a link to my Discord channel, and you'll find my Discord on there. For those of you that have not seen an episode with this fire before, this is actually based on a real fire that happened in Manhattan. I believe it was in 2002. It was an actual large church fire that ended up occurring. So that was the purpose of this fire, as it's actually based on a real event. As a good majority of these fires, I believe, actually are based on real events that happened in Manhattan before. Alrighty, one thing I'm going to say that I already noticed is the fire gear. It has changed. It's kind of got that smoky look to it, as, you know, you'd be going through fires, getting smoke, so it would get a smoky, dirty look to it. They put rescue on the back, they changed the lettering a bit, they changed up the reflective part of it also, because, as you can see, this is what it normally used to look like. There's this one right here, and now this is what it has. It's also got a patch on the side, on that right arm. Alrighty, let's go ahead and roll out. Alrighty, another thing I can say about this update. I noticed that the textures are back, because there used to be a glitch where the textures were very pixelated and you could not really see the logo or the number or anything, so that's fixed. There's also a huge graphics overhaul that was put in when 0.7.3 first came out, so that's a nice add-on because it looks amazing on this game, so. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and roll over to the scene with Engine Company 30. Took a bit of too wide of a turn there, but I'm also noticing I must have forgotten to put traffic on, but I'm not even going to bother because I will end up turning them off once I get onto this road, because typically traffic is not the best in this game. That's for sure. Traffic including the AI drivers for the fire trucks, so it seems that they don't want to park too well. Alrighty, I'm going to be parking right up by this hydrant because this Engine 30 is going to be the relay. It's going to have the relay line over to the ladder trucks. So I'm also noticing that the ladder trucks have not gotten here yet. One of them hasn't even left. Alrighty then. Let me go ahead and move Squad 28 out of the way so that the other fire truck can get in. The lighting really does look a lot better compared to how it had been before. I really do like this graphics overhaul that was added in. Oh, and it looks like I can go through cars. Ladder 57 still has not responded. Because this right here is ladder 68, I believe. Just says tower ladder. Yeah, that's ladder company 57. So let's see if I can get... I'm not sure if they're stuck or something or what. Let's make sure that ladder 57 gets over here, though. Alrighty, ladder 57 is on the way now. So let's go ahead and get on engine 30 and let's go ahead and get out our attack line, our relay lines, and get to putting out this fire. This will be a shorter stream, as I do have some things to do tonight, but I will be sure to finish up this fire before. Alrighty, we're gonna have to move ladder 68 up. It's one thing I don't like about the AI right now is when you select them, they don't really go exactly on the dot where you want them. They kind of go a little bit before, a little bit further ahead. I really do like these reflections on these lights. They did a really good job on adding enhancements to that, graphics-wise. Alrighty, now we're going to get out. We're going to go ahead and put the outriggers down. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, nope, that's not what I want to do. Okay, extending, there we go. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Once I hit 100 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway on this game, EmergeNYC. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, get us to 100 subs. And then once I hit 100, I will announce to comment below if you would like to enter, and I will draw from the names to find the winner. So be sure to check that out. If you haven't already, also go ahead and check out in the link in the description. I have a Discord as well as a Patreon so you can support this channel. Alrighty, I want to go ahead and get the hydrant hooked up. So let's see. Where's my hydrant? Guess it's on the other side. Now this is one really, really annoying thing, is you hear the brakes going on and on and on. That's one really annoying thing about the AI, so let me go ahead and open up this hydrant real quick. Alrighty, let me go ahead and switch over to ladder 57 because that is getting really annoying. See, I'm hoping that they'll stop taking such wide turns and crashing into the fire hydrants. It wasn't even hitting anything, actually. Alrighty then. That's interesting. Alrighty. Let's go hurry up and get over to the pump. We'll go ahead and get the water pumping through the truck, and we'll go ahead and get the relay line hooked up so that we can pump some water to the ladder truck. Okay. Relay line, we're gonna go ahead and pull. Relay line, for whatever reason, only works on this side. I know there's another attachment over here that you can hook it up to, but for whatever reason it does not work on that side. So I always have to do it on the pump side. So let's go ahead and get this water pumping. Water is pumping. Let's make sure that it's getting to the spraying nozzle on the bucket. Alrighty, it looks like it cannot get on the ladder. There we go. Alrighty, that's good. So let's go ahead and get our mask put on. We'll go ahead and turn on our light. Looks like there's not too much on the roof, so let's go ahead and try to spray through these windows for right now. Try to get the stuff that's pretty close to the door, because I obviously don't want the door to be on fire while we are trying to breach the door. Looks like it's just bouncing off that glass. Alrighty, let's go ahead and put the ladder back for right now. Thank you to those of you watching. And I still will never understand what it is about EmergeNYC. I didn't think it was that popular of a topic, but once I started doing it on my YouTube channel, it did kind of blow up the channel, so I'm very grateful of that. And I am very glad for all of my viewers, especially my dedicated subscribers. Alrighty. There's nothing really on the roof right now, so let's, before that starts spreading anymore, we're going to go ahead and let's quit the pump for right now. We're going to go ahead and put away our relay line, and we're going to get out our attack line. The reason I'm putting away the relay line is because, one, it's going to lag too much if I have two hoses open, and realistically, I cannot have two hoses pumping at the same time. Otherwise, it'll be using up too much water from the pump, and I won't be able to get the same amount of water pressure as needed. Alrighty, let's get our halogen bar. Let's go ahead and hook up the tack line right here. And let's get our hose nozzle. And also let's go ahead and hit the pump. Looks like the roof is starting to get on fire. It's starting to catch. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off the pump. Oh, why is the hydrant disconnected? That's not good. I do not want the hydrant to be disconnected. That's been a reoccurring issue that, I don't know, the developers really haven't found a way to fix that from what I know of. It's just been a issue of even when it's still plugged in, the hydrant won't stay. Okay then. It won't stay connected. Alright, and now my supply line is going into the truck rather than the hydrant. So it's usually the hydrant is the issue. So alrighty. Let me go ahead and use my Halligan bar. Let's go ahead and break open the gate and the doors. Alrighty, let's go ahead and break open this gate if I can. Okay. For some reason this isn't working, so I think I need the K12 saw for this. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get the K12 saw real quick, if I remember where it's at. Which of course I don't. Alrighty, there's our K12 saw. So I know it's not the most realistic, but I've had to do this pretty much every time I do this call. I'm going to go ahead and open up a hydrant that's much further down than what realistically firefighters would attach the supply line to. But I'm just trying to get the most realism as I can, but sometimes these glitches get in the way, so. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get... Oh, I still gotta open up the doors with the Halligan bar. Alright, let's go ahead and open up the door. Alrighty, we breached open that door. So let's go ahead and put our Halligan bar there. And then let's go ahead and get this water pumping. And let's go ahead and move in. We're going to go ahead and put out as much of this as we can. Try not to let it spread to the roof anymore. I'll have to get the ladder back out with the supply line to put that out. One thing I'm really hoping that they add is a more realistic time set for the oxygen to last, because the oxygen goes away in about 2.5 minutes, which realistically it could last 30 minutes to 60 minutes, I believe. Fire department may have the 45-minute packs. I'm not sure completely on that. It usually depends and varies on the department. So, but the oxygen goes away too fast, as well as the fires are put out way too easily. Realistically, these fires would take, a fire like this took hours to put out. Another feature that I hope they put in is the kind of like more of a charred look to burned things rather than it looking normal, even though it's been burned up by the fire. And before I end this stream, I just thought about it. I believe they have some new EMS mods in for, well, I guess I shouldn't say mods. Just they've had add-ons for EMS, so they've added a little bit more, a few more features to EMS, so I'll go ahead and see how that is and show you that, if they have them in yet. I'm not completely sure if they do yet, though. I'm not sure why the hose is flexing in front of me with the fact that it's actually behind me, but that's just another interesting glitch, I guess. Alrighty, we're gonna finish getting the ceiling, and then we are going to quickly get our relay line out and put out the roof so that the ceiling will stop catching back on fire. So let's go ahead and put this out. Now we are gonna hurry up. We're gonna go ahead and shut off the pump, get a relay line out. Alrighty, shut off the pump. Let's go ahead and put this away. Let's go ahead and get our relay line back out. Alrighty, so it seems when I switch the relay line, or if I switch the relay line to the attack line or the attack line to the relay line, that's when the hydrant disconnects. So I'll be sure to make that a bug report. Hopefully they can look more into that, because it's been a reoccurring issue that I've had. I'm not sure if anybody else has had that issue, but looks like the fire is pretty bad on this left side of the roof, but it's not too bad on the right side over here. Alrighty, I think whatever is left in there is actually on the ceiling. Yep, so it's on the ceiling again. Let's go ahead and get our nozzle out. Let's go ahead and get an attack line back out. Alrighty. I know there's a little bit left on the ceiling there, but just for time, I'm going to go ahead and end this call. I did get most of it out. I've gotten much further than I have before, so that's good. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of our units. And we will go ahead and take a look at EMS real quick. We're going to go ahead and get a regular FDNY Ford ambulance. Here we go. Paramedic. There we go. So that's the first thing. We do have character models for the EMS now. This is an FDNY paramedic. Looks like they've got the classic stethoscope around the neck. I believe all the doors do open now. They do, as a matter of fact. Alrighty. So let's see if I can figure out how to use this UI here. Grab stretcher. There we go. Well, I grabbed the stretcher, so I can go ahead and put it back in, or I can go ahead and take it over to the patient. So say that there was a car accident, I can go ahead and grab the stretcher. I can't run with it, but I can go ahead and put him over there. So I believe I can lower the stretcher. Yes, I can. So I can lower the stretcher, get the patient on there. Oh, it says move patient. Alrighty, and then we'll raise the stretcher. You can go ahead and grab it again. And then we can bring it back over to the ambulance. And return the stretcher back into the ambulance. We can go ahead and close it up now. I guess you can't sprint at all with the paramedic, I guess. Because I'm holding down shift and it's not moving my character at all any faster. Alrighty. I don't know where the hospital actually is, if there's even one put anywhere, but we'll go ahead and just go to a random spot. So we'll go like around over here. Seem like we're transporting. Let's go ahead and put traffic back on real quick. And then we will act as if we're transporting. So I've noticed the AI, they do sort of react. They stop for you, but they don't pull over. They just stop in the middle of the road. I'm hoping that they fix the AI from always cutting you off in intersections like this. This is interesting. It looks like there's a fire over here. There's a large amount of smoke coming out of the roof. Huh. That's interesting. I guess that must be a glitch where maybe after a fire or when a fire spawns, it just shows up with random smoke at a different building. That's happened before. Alrighty, I can't even walk over the curb. I can't jump or run with the paramedic character for some reason. Not sure why that is. Textures are kind of glitched up on the arms there for some reason. I don't think it was like that when I first started with the EMS and spawned in, but that's interesting. Alrighty, now that we're done with our EMS simulation, of course another call comes on. Alrighty, well, that is going to conclude this stream. So thank you all to those of you who have watched. Be sure to subscribe and share with friends and family. Get them to subscribe. As soon as we hit 100 subscribers, I will make an announcement in one of my videos to go ahead and comment on that video or stream, and we will do a giveaway, and the next day I will have the winner announced. So be sure to tune in for that. I will try for another stream during this week. I will be busy most of the week though, so I cannot guarantee that, but I will try my best. So see you on the next stream or video.